I'm spending the night in my Subaru Impreza, 30 minutes south of Zion. Let me show you what it's like. I drove my 2012 Subaru Impreza. I'm gonna be sleeping in the back tonight. We're experiencing a heat wave here in Utah in the middle of December, which is unheard of. I mean, southern Utah is a lot more hot usually throughout the year. I don't remember the last time it almost got 70 degrees in the middle of December. I thought, hey, might as well go camping by Zion National Park in my Impreza. Actually, back in June, got in a car crash. Came up behind me, sideswiped my car, and then I was like, you know, I'll just use that money to buy a car that I want. I want to get set up and then give you a tour of how I set up my car camping situation here in this Impreza. It's actually not too crazy. It's pretty simple. I'm surrounded by beautiful red rocks. I love living in southern Utah. I love being here and doing this. Something special about camping in the desert in the red rocks. Let me get this car set up and I'll give you a tour of how I do things. I got my bed all set up. So I got my pillow, kind of got this extra blanket as an extra pillow, a sleeping bag under here, a foam pad, little air pad, and then another foam pad. The reason why I have so many foam pads is because when I put the seats down, there's a little bar that goes all the way across by my back, and it like hurts my back when I do that. I think tonight should be fine because I brought extra precautions unlike the last time I went. I got this nice blanket on top that I'll probably be in until I get too cold, and I'll bunker in the sleeping bag. This hill is at a little bit of a decline. Hopefully that won't be a problem. I should be going, my head should be up, my feet should be down. What I want to do tonight, I got some bucket list items tonight. I want to eat a good dinner, and I have plans for that. It might not be good to some people, but I'm excited for it. Have a great fire. And number 3, I want to take some nighttime photography. Stay tuned for that. First, I think we should walk around a little bit, get a feel of this campground. I actually am going to watch some Christmas movies tonight on my phone. Thank you to my wife for letting me do this. If you watched a lot of car camping things, you've seen these. These are kind of like bug shields, but also I can roll my windows down, get some air in the night. I'm sorry, Jazzy, I need to get you a car wash. Maybe I'll get you a car wash tomorrow. We're just 30 minutes south of Zion. I really got to get around, out and about more often. I'm glad that it's 65 degrees so I can camp, but the sun just went down behind the peaks. I guess it comes down early because it's only 3:48. What I want to do is I want to go disperse camping more. I just want to do that with someone else. I don't want to do that alone quite yet. Yeah, this place is sick. I'm really tempted to climb this thing. I totally just rock climbed that. I didn't go around. I'm about to show you. I don't think that a camera can do justice. I had to come up here and film me with this in the background. It's kind of interesting how golden hour works here because the sun sets so early because the mountains are right on top of you. So when you get this, it creates some crazy shadows that just look so good. Gives a lot of depth and depth. Yeah, I'm a film major, so I have to look at these things in that way. This is one of the most beautiful views I've seen in years. And we even got over here, this mountain that's all lit up. Pretty flippin' sweet mountain. I don't know what it's called. I should probably learn the names of all these places. There's a lot of tortoises around here. Maybe I'll pop by one. There's also a lot of scorpions around that I gotta be careful for. I'll take that. I'll take the risk of getting bit by a scorpion to see all the views that I've seen so far. Okay, there's just a bunch of tourists in my campground and they're all just surrounding my Subaru. If you're ever curious about why rocks are red, it's because it has iron in it and iron rusts. And so the rocks get all red and cool. You can ask my uncle, he's a geologist, and he'll talk about rocks he could probably talk about it for like 2 weeks straight if he really wanted to. Kind of crazy knowing that I live in a place with these kind of views, and I definitely take it for granted. And the tourists are all staring at me after they just swarmed my campground. It is getting a little chilly. I might get into a sweater here soon. The next time I go on a camping trip, I think I'm going to try to find a dispersed camping site. Look at what they threw in my fire pit. Yeah, I think I'm going to burn that. There we go. Carhartt beanie. Moral of the story is throw your trash away, not in a fire pit, and don't wander into other people's campsites. It sucks being in car crashes, but it was kind of nice being in that one where the Charger hit me because I got this out of it and now I can go camping with it. If you're wanting to and you're tall like me, you can sleep in the back. If you're game to not having the most leg room, I would recommend getting an Impreza too. I really am enjoying this car. I named her Jazzy because I'm a big Utah Jazz fan. I'm hoping to take this car to Yellowstone next year, but for now, this 4-door hatchback, I'm really enjoying the hatchback life. Yeah, just chilling in a cave. There's probably a lot of spiders in here. Okay. I really need to upgrade my hatchet. It is the dinkiest hatchet ever. I hope my wife watches this and gets me one for Christmas. There we go. That works. Whoa. This song by Bleachers, Merry Christmas, Please Don't Call. One of the best Christmas songs ever. I recommend you looking them up. Just sitting here listening to some Christmas music. Yep. Gotta have one of these Sprite cranberries while you listen to Christmas music. Happy holidays, everyone. Hope you have a good Christmas season, and this stuff is so good. I had to buy a 12-pack today because I was afraid I wouldn't buy another one for a while. It is getting pretty chilly out, so I'm putting more wood on the fire. It would be kind of a fun tradition to, go camping by Christmas here in southern Utah. It's about 6:30, got the fire going a little bit over there. It's like pitch black out here. I'm getting hungry, so we're gonna eat. One of my favorite camping food is Chili Mac Mountain House. And then we're gonna just put that right there. All right, it's boiling, so let's turn this down. Right here. While we wait for the food, I'm actually gonna be taking some nighttime photography. Sadly, the Milky Way is not out because it's winter time and the Milky Way doesn't come probably back up until May-ish. It's looking pretty sick right now. I'll just try it out. Look, I could have spent like an hour making dinner, doing something really fancy, or I could have spent 15 minutes on making this and being closer to the fire. It's getting kind of chilly. I'm letting the fire die out. I think it's almost time for me to go on in, watch a Christmas movie, and just go to bed. And there's not too much more I can do. I think it's been a successful day.
We're here in the crib. I'll just go lay back here. The Jazz one, super happy about that. Probably should be able to fall asleep here soon. See you guys all in the morning.
Good morning, everyone. About 9 a.m. Actually slept a little bit longer and better than I thought I would. I'm getting hungry. It's time to eat a good, nutritious breakfast. So today for breakfast, we got another Mountain House. This stuff is so good. Yeah. Subaru is all packed up and ready to go. I think this has been a successful overnight trip. Thank you all so much for watching. If you would like to start supporting, please give this video a like and please consider subscribing. It means a lot so I can do more adventures like this. Go out and get wild, I guess. See you guys in the next video.